Hello and welcome back to my 11th day of playing Debussy's Girl with the Flaxen Hair. I forgot to open up the score before I started. 1 second. Alrighty. I'm going to start out by going through, again focusing on not rushing, just like I did yesterday, and bringing as much emotion as I can. And I'm going to stop in the middle. If I make any error of any kind that I notice in this run through, I'm going to stop and fix it using a technique I've been using recently, which I'll explain if I find a spot. So here goes. There's one right there. So I missed a note on the way in between. In that last group of chords, I missed a couple notes. So I'm gonna do this section 4 times under tempo, 4 times at tempo, and 4 times over tempo. Up that one. I didn't press this E flat in the left hand down all the way, so I'm not going to count that one, and I'm going to restart this group. Up to tempo 4 times. Alright, nope, I messed up. I played both the B flat and the B with my 4th finger like that at the same time. So 4 times over tempo. I'll back up to 17 and play that whole section a couple times through, just to practice it like I would play it in the piece. And then the last time I'm gonna go ahead and finish the piece. Totally lost. I'm gonna back up to 26. In 33 and 34, again, I kind of lost focus, and I want to play that section at least. I'm going to do it 4 times in a row, because if I ever lose focus in a performance, which I doubt will happen, but if I ever do, I want to have sections like this that I struggle with when I'm not focused. I want to have them memorized well enough that I don't have to, that I don't make a fool out of myself if I lose focus in a performance. I can keep playing as if, I think you understand what I mean. I'm messing up the left hand. I don't have any. Here's something. Oh, that's a pen. I don't want to use that. I have seemed to lost track of my pencil, but I will. When I'm done, I'm gonna circle those notes in the left hand that I'm missing that I worked on yesterday. This is again 33 and 34. Missing the notes in 34. These bottom chords, this is the first and the second to last chords. I'm playing that accidentally because that's what it is in the beginning in this section. Alright, that's one. since I seem to be struggling with focus today, I think it'd be a great day to do some exercises for focus. So, one that I specifically remember is breaking. I may have already done this a couple days ago. I think I did, but breaking up the piece into smaller segments, like a line or two at a time, staying focused through all of that, then stopping, bringing myself back, and doing the next 2 lines. So I'm going to do that through this piece, just going 2 lines at a time, and then stopping, or like, not stopping dead at the end of the line, but like, at the phrase, if, you know. So, I'll give an example in the beginning. So, this is where I'm going to stop, because the next measure is where I would stop is in the middle of a phrase. So, this is about, this is almost at the 2 line mark, but if I were to keep going, that's where I'd be stopping, right in the middle of a phrase. So, I'm not going to be stopping right at the 2 lines, but rather at spots that make sense, using the 2 lines kind of as guidance. Ah, shoot. I'm going to back up and do that a couple times. Even though that's the first time I've ever made that error, I never want to make it again. Alright, well... Also, another thing I noticed is, you probably heard that just now, but at the beginning of measure 12, the line is supposed to move more like, not quite that fast. But, since I'm down here, I've been delaying, which feels natural, but it's not what's written, so, I've been playing it kind of like... it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna do that from, I'll do it from 11, the end of measure 11, just to get a feel for doing it right. spot to stop at the end of the next two lines. So. Ah, shit. I guess I'm gonna work on this spot as well. Another convenient spot to stop. Nope, I already messed up. I played that chord for some reason instead of that chord, which is what it's supposed to be. So. I'm going to keep going this time. Alright, I'm messing up the left hand again. I'm doing the same error I was before, which was playing that instead of that. Alright, I'm gonna now play through the piece normally and probably call it a day. happy with my progress. And of course, there's so much work still to be done, but I think I'm really proud of how far I've come in just 11 days now. Remember to subscribe while you're here. I will, of course, see you tomorrow. But the first thing I'm going to do, as soon as I stop the recording, is go and circle those notes that I kept missing in 34. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.